Yo, what's up? It's your boy Shady C here. And we've got Brock Lesnar taking on Max Moon for the ECW title at Clash of the Champions. But on to my rant now. So it's official, everybody. It's going to be Randy Orton taking on Bray Wyatt in the SmackDown main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, Indie Marks. Well, it seems like, yeah, I would say the Indie Marks wanted this. You got what you wanted. Now, what does that mean for WrestleMania? It means at least the SmackDown half has the main event that wrestling fans will enjoy. But WrestleMania is not just about, in fact, it's very, very rarely about the hardcore fans. WrestleMania is more about drawing in the casuals, and it's about drawing in the people who used to be wrestling fans. I know quite a few who don't watch wrestling anymore, but out of force of habit, still watch WrestleMania. Now, they're going to know who Randy Orton is, and some of them will like Randy Orton. But some of them, A, won't know who Bray Wyatt is, or B, don't like Bray Wyatt. So that means that one of the few times in history, the WrestleMania main event, like I said, at least the SmackDown half, is going to be a throwaway match. A who gives a fuck kind of match. Now, can we save it is the big question. I believe we can. Now, here's what needs to happen. They need to put a Money in the Bank match in WrestleMania. Now, it's not going to be AJ because he's already booked in a match against Shane McMahon. But why not have Finn Balor in that match? So imagine this, folks. You got a Money in the Bank match at WrestleMania, which a lot of people have already said they enjoy the Money in the Bank match when it's at Mania. So you put the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. You have Finn Balor win it. Let's see, is Brock going to get the win? No. You have Finn Balor win it and come out, and regardless of who wins, Randy Orton or Bray Wyatt, you have Finn Balor win. Now, bear in mind, Finn Balor never lost the title. And a lot of the indie marks who want this match between Orton and Wyatt also love Finn Balor. So I don't think they'd be upset. Now you might say, well, a lot of people who are casuals don't know who Finn is. You're right. But it's a surprise. People like swerves and surprises. So, and plus, if the match is a little more than a throwaway, like let's say Orton wins. Orton beats Wyatt. He's the champion. And then all of a sudden, you got Finn coming out in demon mode, and you have like a 5 to 10 minute match, an actual match where he wins. They can see Finn Balor's ability and agility. They'll see how good he is, and maybe it'll even make them want to watch Monday to see what happens. Maybe it'll make them go, ooh, let's check this out. And now, bear in mind also, I think there'll be even more casuals than usual. And even more people who used to be fans but want to watch WrestleMania. Because even when Mania was a pay-per-view, it was like between 50 and 70 bucks, depending on if you had HD or not. What people would do back then is they would just get a whole bunch of people together, chip in a little, and that's how they would pay for it. So even the non-fans and the casual fans would still see Mania when it was between 50 and 70. Now that it's $9.99 and free if you're not a member, if you don't have the network yet, they're definitely going to watch. I think more will watch. So they're going to be tuning in out of either force of habit, or maybe they just want to see what WWE is doing now. You got Finn Balor coming out there. Ooh, is Max Moon going to get the victory here? Let's see real quick. 1, 2, and no. Anyway, so you got Finn Balor coming out there, showing his skill, showing what he can do. Orton beats Wyatt. Coup de grace after a nice little 5-10 minute competitive match. Coup de grace on Orton. And Finn Balor gets his title back. I think that That's what should happen. If it doesn't happen, then I'll tell you what. Vince said many years ago that he was injecting poison into the company. The poison wasn't the NWO. Not at all. The poison was Vince McMahon himself and his own egomaniacal, idiotic interests. But if you agree with me, remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you don't agree with me, like, subscribe, and share. Wow, Lesnar got the victory over Max Moon. And he is now the ECW champion. What I like about the game, too, I just want to touch on this real quick, is the fact that there's so many different types of belts. Like, I can get the 06 through 08 ECW belt. I can get the the silver ECW belt. I can get the old school ECW belt. There's a whole lot. So I enjoy that as well. But anyways, remember, y'all, I'm Shady C, and I'm always right. Did it stop recording? I think it's still recording.